Hello, Internet! This is LordMaddog, and we are playing Lightspeed Frontier. Today, we are stripping my ship, and we are changing everything around to add more to the back to future-proof it so we can survive in the very midst of the core worlds. And if there's a boss, or if there's not a boss, or whatever we fight in the middle, we should be able to take it on. However, there's many design choices that I went through for this, so I'm going to skip forward because a lot of the choices that I had decided to go with, I end up undoing. And you don't want to see me choose to do something and then choose not to do it, and choose to do something and then not do it. It can be really, really annoying. I spent over 4 hours on it. So we're going to go fast forward. Really, really fast. So here I am trying to figure out where to place my new neutron missile launchers and my weapons. As you can see, I think I'm going to go with something like this. At least at the time I thought I was going to go something like this. But it didn't quite go as well as I planned. So I would jump forward. Here I'm still going with that ideal. Straightforward up and down. However, I do not realize that they cannot... Oh, I'm out of fuel. That's annoying. Okay, turn off my shields. Alright. I do not realize that they cannot shoot because the railguns have a massive area around them. And they make it so they can't shoot up the ones that are pointing outwards, not the ones pointing on the sides. So I have to change things again. Still not changed, just looking at different variations. Also at this time I'm trying to figure out how I want my sides to look. I want to see if it's, kind of better to look with the different angles here. And I do not quite go with that formation. I've changed things a bit more than that. I will jump forward so you can see that. And this is what I chose, how it would look on the sides when it was done. So go ahead and replay. There we go. See? Look at that. All right, and now I'm just going to go ahead and do that with the other side and block it all in. Blocking it in. Still, and I decide to increase how far it goes out back, and I get myself utterly obliterated. Thankfully, I had saved beforehand, and gave something. I don't remember what it's called. I saved my files before I did that. I mean, before I start, just in case something goes bad or something goes really wrong. Always back up your save files. Anyway, so I was able to reload. And here I decided to try to replace my cargo holds with missile launchers. But after a bit, I decided that wasn't a good idea. And I ended up actually adding more cargo hold instead of replacing my cargo hold with missile launchers. Which, it's such a pain to have so much cargo. So, I mean, to pick up, have to continuously put more cargo pieces on instead of, so I just want more cargo. Now jump forward and let you see that. Here I am removing the outer branch layers right here to, whoa Judy, hello Judy, say hi, say hi everyone, say hello, you wave your little hand and say, no, not like that. Alright. My cat was in my lap, and now she went down because she doesn't like me yammering. Oh, wait. No, she decided to just switch her position. And there we go. I added, I think, a total of 4 more cargo pieces, big cargo places. And it looks pretty good. It's not perfect. Now we're going to do the top like we did with the bottom. We're going to skip forward as I do that, because I didn't want to see do that. Here I finally discovered that my torpedo launchers couldn't fire because they were in the way of my railguns were in the way of my torpedo launchers. Yeah, so I had to change things around. And decided to go with missiles, but then however I decided otherwise, do later. Just see. That's the problem with Not really a problem. It's just, it's all trial and error, especially when you're building a big mammoth ship. Here we go. This is better. Replace all the missile launchers with this. Yep. And then I start blocking it in with the white. Too bad you can't change the armor pads of the other one, because the white one's way more efficient. Like you can in Avron, I'll let you actually change blocks just by click and replace block type without actually having to remove them, which is really nice. I wish this game had some type of thing like that as well, that would let you replace replace the block armors or different armors with the next tier with easy one click. Maybe eventually it will. So here I'm just trying to figure out where to place my engines and whatnot. However, I decided to make my ship much longer, because, well, why not? We have the money for it. Yeah, I also ran out of fuel. Very annoying, but it's fine. Not a big deal. And here it is. I am making my ship much longer. See that? There we go. Yeah. So we're going to add a lot more torpedo launchers. There we go. And then toot, 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 and toot, toot, toot. Yes. And then we're going to have to put more fuel in, more reaction wheels, and whatnot in there to make up for the bigger ship. But it's, and also more energy generators. But here we're putting the fuel in. We're placing all these little places. And I'm going to fill in those places. Need more fuel. We have to buy more. Let's skip forward some more. Here I am decorating the ship a little bit better than what it was to make it look nicer. Still trying to retain a rather nice facade on the outside. Okay, and we're going to now fill in all those places with bad energy generators, and I'm going to put more reaction wheels in there in the very back, because I can't really turn near as fast as I used to be able to. So we're going to fill in a boatload of reaction wheels here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, yeah, okay. A little bit better turning. And then we got to, I'm going to fill that entire area in the middle with shields. Do. And here we'll replace it all with shields. Look at this. Do. So we will now have almost an infinite amount of shields. So nothing should be able to get through my shields. Hopefully nothing can. We don't know if they can or not. We haven't seen any of the really powerful ships in the core worlds. We've run into a couple of powerful ships, but nothing dramatic. Yeah. Alright. That looks pretty cool too. I mean, that looks like some type of reactor system. It's really neat. And then we're going to just fill the middle, because you can't put anything in the middle because they with reaction wheels. And now we're going to place our thrusters. Yes. Trying to decide what's better to place here. I'm going to put the little one extra shield I had bought in that place, that open area behind it. And I'm going to replace that with bigger engines, because I figured the small engines are pretty much the same thing I've been using to go through, so I probably won't have enough thrust to weight ratio. Which I really wish that these type of games would tell you your thrust to weight ratio, because I don't know my thrust to weight ratio. doesn't tell you. It tells you how many meganewtons of thrust you have, but it doesn't. I mean, you would have. I don't know how you would figure out compared to mass and weight for your meganewtons of thrust. You need to have the exact same thrust to weight ratio. Math, my weak point. Sometimes I don't really want to try and figure it out. So we're gonna continue, fill that all the way full, and then finish putting more shields on the inside here. There we go. Yeah, I think this is where we're going to go first. Move that, and we're going to fill this little block that in to protect my shields. Boom, and voila! A nice radar shield, radar dish on the outside, and it makes it look really neat. And now we'll just fill in these and block in everything. Fill in the holes. So we're going to skip forward to that is done. Here we are. We have filled in the holes on the outside. Made it look much, much nicer. And we're going to try add a little nice looking things to make things a little bit better looking. Just placing of the square, these different blocks. And I'm going to try out, yeah, I think I'm going to add 4 more of those here. So we're going to move this and this to make it look nice. I don't know about you guys, but I like that look. I think that looks really cool. The whole backside with the engine showing and different things. It's really nifty. And we're going to fill in. This game needs some pyramid blocks. Because even though I'm filling this in, it really needs those pyramid blocks to fill in that nice little hole there. But I'll put lasers there, so it won't look too awkward. It'll look more like eyes, which will be kind of awkward, I guess, too. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, now it's on to weapons. And it takes me some time to figure out what weapons I want to use. So, I decide, after trying out all the different possible weapons, I decide to put the big weapons, the quad lasers, on 4 of them total, and then fill in all the spots with the little shotgun lasers. And the lasers here, look, it's no shotgun, these things, yes. Things to fill in all the little holes. Even if they can't shoot forward, I'm going to put them on automatic, so you turn around, they'll have pretty good shots at everything, even if they can't actually shoot from where they're being placed at right now. It's just to fill in the blank spots on the hull, make it look all really neat. Align myself with a boatload of weapons, but that might be a bad idea if enemies scale. I don't think enemies scale in this game, but I don't know. I haven't really been able to tell. And there's my lineup of weapons, and wow, they're so powerful, so many of them, they cause the game to lag a bit when I shoot. But we're going to buy fuel, we're going to go around and test it out a little. Here we go. Yeah, look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I like the looks of that. Alright, now it's time to go test it out. I don't know how it's going to perform, but let's hope it's really awesome. What do you say? Let's jump right on in. Alright, so we are headed towards our first enemy. I made a little bit more changes. I rearranged my weapons so some fire auto and some fire manual. Boom. And Harito. Here we are. We're not quite in range. 876. Hostiles nearby. Yes, I know that. Launched missiles. Boom, boom. Ooh. Launch missiles again. And they don't seem to be hitting. Come on, die you. Oh, wow, he's eating through my shields. How is he eating through my shields? Did my own missiles hit me? I don't think so. Those missiles seem to be having kind of a hard time hitting. And for some reason, this guy, look, I think this guy's bigger than... Ooh, wow. Okay, well, those missiles just destroyed every single part of him. There, finally. Okay. You know what? I think I just realized I don't really like... Ooh, we just finally got something new. What is it? The pylon? Oh, see, I thought that an armor piece that can be used to attach stuff further away. Ah, look at that. That's neat. I don't think we took any damage. Nope. Yeah, I think we took maybe 1 or 2 shots to the top when my shields fell. But one thing I was saying about the missiles, they hit every single block. I mean, they don't have an area effect. They just kind of randomly pick the block they smash into and then tear it apart. So they're not specifically aiming for the cockpit or anything, or any specific block. So they just kind of tear everything apart. I'm not sure I really like that. Well, we'll have to test out more. Let's go find another enemy to kind of be mean to. I do think that the enemies do actually get bigger than you, though, because I noticed that that guy had a lot more life than the guys before I was fighting. So this game has the scale enemy thing. So I wonder what's the max scale? What if I made my ship like 3 times bigger than it is? Would that mean that their ships are 3 times bigger as well, or is it just I'm almost the max scale already? That's a big question. Don't know though. No, this is a normal size right here. This guy, I've seen this guy before. And I missed. Boom. No, actually, I haven't seen this guy before. Wow. Look at all the cockpits this guy has. So by increasing your size, you increase the size of your enemies, which causes the game to lag. But this guy has an insane amount of cockpits. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if I can show you. Look at them all. Right there, he's basically nothing but cockpits. I can't possibly destroy all of them. I'm just gonna have to destroy as much as I can. I just keep launching my missiles. Yeah, actually, I do like missiles because when you're fighting an enemy like this, you've just got everything's a cockpit. Woohoo! Cargo bays are not full. It's just this thing has stuff in it. At least I don't think my cargo bays are full. Nah, they're not anywhere near full. Yeah, I'm already destroyed most of the blocks from that guy. that happened because he was just way too cockpity. That's not even a word. But way too many actual sustaining things. So we're going to jump here to the next, and we're going to try to get our way to the very middle of the core before time runs out. So we'll jump to a new station and kill something, and then jump to the next one and kill something, you know, and see what we can find. Noisy, noisy suns. I feel that a sun makes noise. That sounds like an industrial factory of some sort. That's a different one, that's for sure. Sometimes design choices in these games is really different. Woo! And here we go. East. That's his name, East. Well, let's make him West. Boom. And I missed again. Oh, no, you don't. You don't ram into me. Alright, I think we've actually seen this guy before. Just a few minutes ago. This is the one we just killed. And blasting. Actually, I think it'd be better because I'm at this size. It should be kind of well, because I'm basically tanking. But if we made the system more like broadside, that'd be pretty cool. Ooh, I bounced into him. Ooh, let's hit him right there. So you can fly differently and kind of broadside things. But then you'd also have to have more of your weapons on auto, I think. Where is his oh, there. 2 cockpits at the very top. Nope, that was it. And there. And the one at the very bottom. See if there's anyone really close. Any more really close? No, I don't think so. Well, we have full fuel, and we're ready to go to the next area. Not very far this time. Warp. Did we taken any damage yet? No, we haven't taken any damage yet. Oh wait, yes we have. We lost this weapon up here, very, very front. Must have happened when it bounced into that guy. Whoa, boom. Oh, I also learned that you can turn by flying towards the enemy. So if I kind of really pull, see, it'll turn just slightly. So you can readjust your path to be a little bit more accurate. Can't do it very fast though. So it's not all that useful, but it can be slightly useful. Because see here, I need to go down. Ooh, there we are. Where did he go? I went way past him. Oh, that's just brilliant. Which one is he? This one right here, maybe? Once again, they seriously need to have... Yes, this is the one. Fire missiles! And this is the exact same guy we just fought. Oh, that's boring. Let's destroy his cockpits at the top and the sides, right through there. Got them. Oh wait, nope, there's still one up there. Trying to see through the debris field is hard. There. Now, where is the rest of your cockpits, buddy? Keeps trying to ram into me. There we go. We got all the cockpits. Achievement unlocked. Annihilator. Destroy 100 enemy ships. Ooh, we finally just unlocked the very last piece. The flat transmitter. That thing right there. Ah, yep. Any information on it? And no, not giving me information. Why aren't you giving me information? B. Information? Ah, there we go. Flat transmitter receiver. Can be used with various abilities. Provides a map of your surroundings and helps you lock on faster. Designed, patent by Jeb K & Co. Alright. Can be provide you with various abilities. It's only provide you with one ability as far as I know. Maybe I don't have enough of them. I don't think that's it. But we'll try that out. Seriously need something to pull all the pieces to you. Just when Freelancer did that, had the bee to pull in loot around you, I figured that would become a new space norm, which would have been awesome. But no, it didn't. Because I was thinking that was such a beautiful feature. Because I've played a lot of space games. But I was like, Freelancer had so many innovative things that really made the game so much funner. And no one ever made a sequel. I mean, no one made anything like it. No sequel was ever made. It was praised for its ingenuity. It was praised everything. But nothing. No one ever picked up on its ideals. And I just don't get it. Sorry for the rant. But it infuriated me to no end. I still don't get it to this day why people didn't take up on its brilliant design choices. Because up until that point, it was, oh, wow, okay, I need to go to a station and get myself repaired. But as I was talking about that, it added the gate lanes was awesome. The gate lanes, the whole what is that thing? Like Starway system. Brilliant. That made things so much better. And when you just kind of jump into an area and fly through it, then jump out, it's boring. But if you're actually navigating it by using these trade lanes, it just adds so much depth to the game. It was an amazingly brilliant strategical thing to add to the game. And it's also kind of scientific. Not really. But, I mean, I can see some science behind it. You probably can figure out something. And the whole different systems was just... the Newtonian physics. It had Newtonian physics, but they were still done in such a way that... Oops. No. Whoa. Oof. Oh, that was dumb. Hit the wrong button. It was still done in such a way that combat was absolutely fun and enjoyable. Hey, we gained 5 wax. Let's go ahead and I'm going to get... Let's see. 1, 2... 3, 4. Yeah, we're gonna have 4 of these things. Let's see if it gives us anything new. They're over there. There we go. Oops. No. There we go. And nope, no new abilities. That sucks. But it still looks cool. Alright. Gain nothing from that, but it's really neat. Let's fly over to this guy over here. Actually, let's hit this little yellow thing, right? Orange question mark. Orange and yellow are so close to each other, or they can be. I mean, just a little bit sliding of brightness and contrast. Oof! It's a giant Meteor, not meteor, asteroid, yes. And I turned it into a pile of junk and stole all of its loot. And launch. Boom, there we are. Where is he? Ooh, really close. And it's the exact same ship we had fought as well. Along with all, nope, no, it's a new one. Nope, it's the one with all the cockpits. That takes forever to actually kill. And once again, we all line up and shoot at each other, trying to get the better angle. Oh, I found a nice angle. He can't turn as fast as I can. So I can kind of just keep flying forward and hit him from the sides. Launch them missiles. Are those missiles actually hitting him though? That's a big question. I don't know if those missiles actually are hitting him. Low power. That's from really trying to continuously turn angles on him. Actually, I don't think those missiles are actually hitting him. I think they just kind of flying around him. But maybe they are. There's only like 2 cockpits left on this guy. These right here. And there's only like a few blocks left of him actually at all. I think I destroyed absolutely every piece of him. Not much left to go on. I don't know if you guys ever noticed, there's a little guy inside the, right here, see, in here, inside the debris clouds. However, that doesn't actually make sense because the command pods only hold 5 or 6 people each. I mean, like the white one only holds 5 and the big one I think holds like 10. So how many little guys are floating through space? That's not quite right. Let's see. Let's go ahead and jump to the next sector. We're getting close now. Really close to, I don't know what the very middle looks like. But we're close. We're almost there. So we just skip this sector and go right on to the next one. And see here. What is the middle star? Is there actually a middle star? No, there doesn't actually seem to be a middle star. But we're definitely in the very middle. And there's a lot more enemies around now in one sector, which is kind of cool, having many enemies in this one sector, but they just be a little bit more dynamic, kind of coming at you from, well, still beta, yeah, you know. Let's try out one of these question marks. See if there's anything at one of these. Ooh. Nope, just a derelict ship. Ooh, yeah, now this guy's new. But I still can't see him. And he's actually got enough maneuverability to stay on with me. No, nope, right there. Oh, hey, look at this. He's got a big old fuel tank on the backside with him. I think I got most of his cockpits now. He's trying to ram me. There's nothing left of him. Where's the cockpits for him? Ah, he's actually got a spatial piece. Look at that. Boom. Is that unknown substance? No, it's... What is it? Well, he had a lot of something on him. That's taking a long time for me to actually pick them all up. Listen to it. What is it exactly? No? There it is. Metal! Just regular old metal chunks. 600 some. Must have happened from destroying the fuel tank. My gosh, that's an awful lot. Let's pick up the big old the engines here. They're worth a decent penny. And let's go pick up the derelict ship as well. Oh, nope, my inventory is not even near full yet. And nope, it's just a small inky dinky ship. Bzz, pop. Oh, let's take out the fuel first. Load all. There we go, we stole all your fuel. There we go. And let's go get this guy over here. There he goes. Wait, I went way past him. Which one was he? There he is, this one. Knew it was one of them. And, oh, it's some type of circular design. That's cool. Oh yeah, that's cool, look at that! Makes it kind of hard to hit too. And he's got a boatload of missiles as well. As I do. Oh wait, he almost ate through my shields there for a sec. Oh, he did. He just ate through my shields. Let's get out of range. No, he's faster than I am. But I just took out a big old chunk of his ship. Dang, this guy is very maneuverable. I can't get the better of him at an angle. Hang myself. Interesting design. Giant circle. He makes it really hard to hit too. Oh, he just ate straight through my shields. He just took a big old portion of me away. He blew off my entire front end. I'm not sure I'm going to win this fight. Come on, hit him. I can't seem to actually blow off any of his equipment. Finally hit his proton launchers there. Okay, I've just seen his cockpit down here on the bottom corner. Can I hit it? I think I did. No, I didn't. I can't get out of range. Can't see. Oh, there's another cockpit over here. Okay, and there must be another one over here. Oh, wow! Something just happened. Some graphical bug, I think. Why isn't he dying? Dang! Can't see him even through all the debris. I'm missing something here. Don't see another last cockpit anywhere. There. What? No! He got me! How'd he get me? I didn't think that would happen. Hostiles nearby. Well, I'm dead. And I'm super laggy too. Because I think it's still having whatever loaded that thing there, and I can't. There. Get close to the ship here. Yeah, really, really laggy. I'll probably fix if I repair. Hopefully. Did it? Launch. Huh. Launch. Low power. What do you mean low power? Hello? It won't turn on my energy. There it goes. Whoa, getting destroyed. That was a lot of... That was a lot of money. And now the game is practically impossible to play because it's so stinking laggy. Look at the enemy fly around me in circles. I like to say that me getting killed was a bug. That's what I like to say. Now, I don't know if it was true that, but I still would like to say that because my entire back end is where a decent amount of my cockpits is at, and they were still intact. And I was looking at my modules at the top. At least I don't think I was anywhere near. Did he just crash into me? I think he did. How bad a damage did he do? Not bad. Finally the lag stops. Oh wow, he did do a decent amount of damage just now. Let's fix that. Yeah, we lost only one more from that fight. Let's go back and get our stuff from this crazy thing over here. Well, I don't think we'll actually gain anything back. Oh wow, look at the graphical errors. That's cool. Oh, I got destroyed. I'm not cool with that. I blame it on the lag. I really do. Because I couldn't hit him and do anything. It's just really weird. The IRV undesirable alien. Oh, did I just spam right into him? I did. There, finally he blows apart. Oh, I also lost all the cargo I had gained too. That sucks. All the pieces of metal, whatever, like a couple hundred pieces of metal, 600 pieces of metal. So I lost a big payday and everything. Let's go ahead and fly over here and see if there's anything left of my death site. Which there should be, but I don't think there is. Nope, nothing. Aww. And the graphical glitches are really bad, so we should leave this sector. Destroyed by a circle. That makes me mad. A laggy circle. Cheated. I was cheated. I have to watch the replay of that. I'm pretty sure I still had all my cockpits left. So I had 130 some, so I'm guessing my things about cost about 50 wax in that range. Wait, that's not the same one I was just aiming at, is it? Ah. No, it wasn't. There we go. Let's go back over here. Ah. Well, I think the game actually needs a restart because the sound seems to be lagging behind for me, and it's kind of iffy. So I do believe that's all we have time for today. We will collect this derelict ship, and next time we will actually get to the core. Man, this is really kind of... There we go. We'll actually get to the very, very core, and we'll also try out some player-made designs. You know, look at download some interesting ones from the Steam Workshop. Oh wow, okay. And we will look at them, and maybe there's something better than what I have. I doubt it. I like my ship. It's probably better than. Okay, I know that's not true. There's really good, awesome builders out there. So we'll try out them, and we'll go all the way to the core after we decide which one we want to use. So, LordMaddog, signing off.